are in our new car. A little sneak peek of the interior. Right, I'll just give you a little inside tour quickly, right? First, we are on our way to the airport to go get my family. They took a really long layover in Boston, went around, explored around Boston, and then came here. And they're like, we'll sleep when we're dead. And I'm like, you guys are gonna be tired, but okay. So we're gonna play today by ear and we'll see how long they can last, but also kind of hoping that they want a nap because me and Nikki only got 4 hours of sleep last night. So kind of banking.
4 hours?
Yeah.
Try 3 hours.
Was it 3? Probably closer to 3 than 4, but if I tell myself 4, I'll probably feel better.
Feel better.
Pretty much, yeah. Right, okay, who wants a tour? This is Nikki driving it. This is the interior. So pretty. Don't mind my cup. How pretty is it? Oh, and it has this little touchy thing. And it like, when you like, oh, love that.
It's like a mouse pad.
Yeah, like a mouse pad. And it is a beautiful morning. Beautiful morning. The sky has been like cotton candy pink like all day. Of course now it's like stopping, but the sun's been rising. We were up before the sun, which never happens. Usually the only time we see the sunrise is if we're like drinking late. Or on the way to the airport.
Yeah, but it's like minus. It's freezing cold.
It's really cold. It has gained 4 degrees since we've left, so that's good. Okay, we are in position. In position. Psst. Psst.
Oh, morning.
In position. Look, see. International arrivals.
International arrivals.
But they are slow. Slow people.
It should be slow arrivals.
Slow international arrivals.
Slow slow nationals.
This isn't exactly a great angle.
I know, I was going to say that. You'll love that.
Editing this back, I'll be like,
post-edit production. Do you want my balls? Stick your tongue out more.
Bite up.
She's expecting them to explode in her mouth. You have to chew them. She swallowed them.
Smoke coming out your nose.
You're a bull.
Isn't it?
Take
Rank.
oh, what's that little granny? There's already nuts up there between the bubble.
I asked you first. You're an idiot.
You're an idiot. Gosh, this is so bad.
It's like you're in a dream, just look back.
Tell her she's beautiful.
But no trees.
That's how you work with supermodels, you know.
As the pain gets cold, my heart gets colder. I lose my soul, like my love for you. I stuck myself and out I shut my mouth. Don't hold my thoughts, they echo on you, echo on you. bed. I hear a voice inside my head. It tells me, what if you do not wake up? Will your regrets be about it then?
Wesley.
As I go to bed, I hear a voice inside my head. Tells me, what if you do not wake up? Will your regrets be about it then?
Absolutely not. Look at this, Kaylee. What do you have on? Okay, let's go. Celebrate Mom's birthday. Let's see your sash. And your button. Oh, yeah. Cheers. Happy birthday, Mom.
Oh my goodness.
Birthday. Aww.
Thank you.
Right, you have to make a wish. Hello, I hope you enjoyed that. Honestly, it was so good. I didn't know how I wanted to really do that kind of video. I was like, should I do a voiceover? So I filmed a voiceover, didn't like it, and I was like, no, let me just let it play out and I'll talk to you at the end. That's Nikki making all that noise, just ignore him. Also, I chopped all my hair off. Well, not all of it, obviously, but what do we think? Do you like it? I wanted a little change and I have it parted to the opposite side now. You know, just something a little different. I love it. I honestly love it. I just went for the chop we had. It was actually, my hairdresser showed me the inspo and was like, what do you think? And I was like, I think, yeah. I think yes. And I love it. And Nikki loves it. Do you want to come say hi?
Who is it?
The camera.
No, I'm not dressed.
Come say hi.
I'm not dressed.
He's coming. He's not dressed. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
You look cute.
Thanks.
I like how you're using the Vaseline to hold up the camera.
Just to get a little bit of height.
No, that's cool.
So, I've made a little list of like points I wanted to talk about because there's things I want to talk about in the video, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. So I thought this was the best way, okay? I want to start by saying the first night in Edinburgh, we booked an Airbnb. It was unbelievable. Like, it was so nice. The price really wasn't that bad, and it was like super central in Edinburgh. It was actually unbelievable. You could walk everywhere. We could walk to the castle, you could walk to Old Town, New Town. It was perfect. It was really close to Waverley station, and it was 3 bedrooms. It slept like, I think 8 people in total. It was unbelievable. So if you want the link to that, let me know and I can send it to you because it was so good. And then we also did Edinburgh Castle that you saw in the video. It was really good. I'm still gonna say that Dublin Castle was my favorite castle I've been to so far. Edinburgh was cool. It was like a whole little town. It was really, really cool. The only downfall is, okay, if you know me, you know, this isn't, just ignore that. If you know me, you know that I hate loud noises. Like, I don't know why. My whole life, I was just on the phone with my dad and I was like, we were talking about it because I don't know why. My whole life, I've just not liked loud noises. I grew up around motorcycles, dirt bikes, like all those things. Those things don't bother me, but it's like loud, like fireworks, balloons, things like that I don't like. And tonight is like the night before firework night here, so I have all my windows, like all the blinds down. I don't even like to see them. I don't like to hear them. So after I finish this, I'm gonna, because the sun's starting to set, I'm gonna blare music the rest of the night because, yeah. So dogs always like to spend firework night with me because I make sure we're all safe, you know? So anyways, oh, so I digress. So of course the time that I book Edinburgh Castle is the time that they do the cannon. So I actually managed to like hide out one of the gift shops and it was amazing. You couldn't hear a thing. I didn't even know they went off. The guy had to tell me. Honestly, I don't know what's wrong with me. This is just who I am, okay? It's all a part, it's character building. So that's the only downfall. I think they do it at 1 o'clock every day. So also you could see in the video, like my mom, like hiding around the corner. I don't know what it was, but in Edinburgh Castle, me, Nikki, and my mom just kept scaring each other and we kept scaring like everybody else. It was kind of funny, but in the video, oh my god. Oh wait, I think I have a clip here. I'll add it in. My mom hiding around the corner and these, like this couple walked by and they were like, when I was editing, I was like, that's actually pretty funny. And while we were at the castle, there was a wedding going on. It was like, it was actually so cool. So everything happens for a reason. I may have had to hide from the cannons, but there was a wedding and I feel like that's like once in a lifetime. So it was really cool to see that. And it wasn't the wedding that you saw in the first clip where the bride and groom were like walking down the main street. It was like when we were actually in the castle, you can see like the piper and stuff. And like the wedding cars pull up. That was really cool. And then leaving, we obviously had to do a little puppy break. Oh, like honestly, I don't think I've felt anything towards dogs since the whole Belle thing. Like I feel like I'm like detaching myself. I don't know why, but that's just how I'm coping. So I feel like when I'm like even like my friends' dogs and stuff, a firework just went off. I don't know, like I don't feel, I don't know what's happened to me. But anyway, so those dogs outside of Edinburgh Castle, I felt something in my heart for these dogs. Like I was like, oh my gosh, like okay, I still love dogs. I still have that love. Obviously I knew that never went away. Nothing could ever make that go away. I could literally be attacked by a dog and I'd still love them. So anyways, then straight from Edinburgh, so we checked out of the Airbnb, went to Edinburgh Castle, turned around on our feet, flew back home, changed, had everyone like unpack and stuff, and then we got a train into Glasgow to go see Luke Combs. Unbelievable. It was so good. I know I'd already told you guys we were going, but oh my gosh, it was so good. But it was kind of a late night, and then because we ended up going out to Maggie Mae's after, it was really good. That was really nice. Good fun. Really, they played like really good country music, which I was a little skeptical. Oh my gosh. Oh, why do I feel like I'm saying that wrong? Anyways, skeptical. Oh, whatever. But they did play really good like old country music. I loved it. I was in my element. And then we had to wake up super early the next day to go to see the Highland cows. We went to Kitchen, Coos, and Ewes, and guys, when I tell you, I could not recommend this place enough. It was unbelievable, and it's just a husband and wife who run it, and I don't want to tell you too many details because that's kind of what their whole like chat is about, but oh my gosh, please go. And the price is so good. I think it was like £20 a person. Honestly, so worth it, and it includes your afternoon tea, which you get after and everything. Please book it. Like, it's like, I think everyone needs to experience it in their lifetime, and I wouldn't go anywhere else because I did my research and that is like the best farm to go to. They let us like feed them, and we were just, I don't know, maybe we just weren't listening, but we were like flinging the food. And then they told us after the fact that it's better to like dump it in clumps. So then we learned to dump in clumps. So then we did it again. And then we figured out to like, if you drop it in clumps, then they actually eat it because they can like see a pile of it. Which makes sense. Oh, okay, so the last thing I'm gonna say about it, I don't want to give up too much of their chat because it's really interesting to hear and all flows like really nicely. But at the very end, they have the most photographed Highland cow, I think, in the world it is, and it was in Vogue, and they call her a moodle instead of a model. A moodle. Oh, my heart. Honestly, 1000 out of 10 recommend. Unbelievable. It was unbelievable. I'm already going back. Like, I'm telling you, I'm going back. Then the next day, we just kind of had a chill day. We went to Silverbirch Garden Center. If you know, you know. If you don't, get to know, because it is Christmas wonderland. I'm going back again because it wasn't completely set up, but that's like with all the twirling Christmas trees and stuff. I will be going back because I want to see it now in full force. 10/10. And the cafe is really good as well, so stop in and get a carrot cake. Get the carrot cake, trust me. Oh, we also picked up, when you first walked in, one of the first clips of the video going to Silverbirch, there was that candle burning. Bought that. Unbelievable. I think it's nutmeg, cinnamon, and orange. Beautiful. Beautiful. We light it every night, and honestly this house, it just fills the house with Christmas. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Good sales tactic. As soon as you walk in, you're like, need that, buy it. And it works. It works. They got us. Then I think it was the next day, we went to the Kelpies and Stirling Castle. Kelpies are like any other like landmark, right? You see it and you're like, cool, get a picture, and then you leave. Like, it was okay. Probably will never go back, but it was cool. I think it'd be prettier at night. We went during the day. It was rainy, it was cold, it was okay. The gift shop was really interesting. The gift shop was cool. They had like a really big cafe, which I was not expecting, and it was busy. And then we went to Stirling Castle. It was cool, but it was very like kid friendly. Like, it wasn't very interesting for adults because it was very like touch, and like it was like very geared towards kids, and like I feel like you'd go there like on like a school trip. Like, it didn't feel very adult friendly. Like, it wasn't interesting for adults because you wouldn't really like bend down and read the little signs, and it's like, stick your hand in this bucket and tell me what you feel. Like, it was very, I don't know. But we ended up talking to one of the workers there, and they told us that Robbie Williams, was it Robbie Williams? I'm sure it was, had his Christmas party there, and Michael Bublé and like Kylie Minogue and all this were at the Christmas party, and that was pretty cool. So we were in that room, and they were actually setting up for an event that night, so that was like the most interesting part. Other than that, it had really pretty views, so I'll give it like a 4 for the really pretty views. Then I would rate Edinburgh Castle probably like 6, and Dublin Castle like probably a 9. Dublin Castle was really cool. Really enjoyed that. We had my mom's party, which you saw. So we surprised her. We decorated the room at like the living room at like 5 in the morning after she finally went to bed. So we decorated the living room, and like me and my aunt Tina were like little elves. Everything was like eye level because we're both really short. So only things were like on the ceiling on parts where we could reach. It was honestly really funny, but it came out really nice. She was very surprised. Then we had booked out the private room in Kong after we did the really nice dinner in Ivy, like I told you. Then we did the private room in Kong, and then we went to Malone's after Kong. Honestly, it was such a good night. Really good night. Everything was like planned out really well, thanks to me. It worked out really well. But yeah, I just want to get on here and kind of give you guys a rundown of what happened. Honestly, it was like the perfect little trip. I feel like everything was planned really well, really organized. Everything kind of flowed together well, broke things up a bit, so we had time to rest and whatever. But yeah, it was a really good trip. But I just wanted to come on here and kind of break things down a little bit, because I felt so weird just posting it without talking, because I feel like there was things that needed to be explained. Forgot to mention, when we went into Edinburgh, we went to Edinburgh street food. It was okay. I'd maybe go back if like I'd maybe go back. I don't know why. I just wasn't feeling like that hungry, so maybe that's why I didn't really enjoy it. It was okay. The vibe was cool. I like the idea they had going. And then we went to the Alchemist. Oh, the Alchemist, every time I'm like, I know the drinks are gonna be shit. You just go for the experience. So get like one cool drink for the experience, and then after that get like a normal cocktail that you would normally get. So I put the ratings of the drinks. Oh, they were just so bad. Honestly, they were so bad, but you go for the experience, I guess. But yeah, I think that's it. But I just wanted to kind of talk and touch base on everything we did. And yeah, if you have any more questions on anything that you saw, I think I touched everything, but the Airbnb, the kitchen, Coos and Ewes, anything like that, if you have any questions, let me know, because I am all about talking about it. It was so cool. So cool. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was entertaining. And if I left anything out, let me know. But I think I touched base on everything. Let me know. Okay. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.